Good morning, everybody. We've got 2 Interwatch items to go over today, and then one more time we're going to cover the Facebook Live event occurring this evening. The 2 Interwatch items that we're going to cover today is a public accident that resulted in a fatality, and then a hit-and-run accident that also occurred yesterday. So the first one we'll cover is the fatality public accident from last night. Case number on that's going to be 17C005650. 17C005650, a public accident in the 1500 block of East Pawnee. This occurred on January 25th at approximately 7 p.m. On January 25th at approximately 7 p.m., a 32-year-old male went inside of the gas station located in the 1500 block of East Pawnee to pay for his gas. His 3-year-old son exited the vehicle to run inside the store. The 3-year-old male was struck by a 1993 brown Chevy pickup driven by a 32-year-old female. Unfortunately, the 3-year-old male died as a result of those injuries from the collision. This is a very tragic accident, and our thoughts go to everybody that was involved.
Classified as a traffic jam?
I'll have to look and see, since it wasn't on a city street. It is classified as a public accident, so I'm not sure if it, yeah, I'll check to see if it counts as a fatality traffic accident, or if it's just listed as a, yes, a public accident. I'll find out for you as soon as we're done.
Hey, was there anyone else with the child in the vehicle?
I believe there's a couple other children in the vehicle. No adults were in the vehicle. The second one that we'll cover today is a hit-and-run accident involving an injury. Case number 17C005626. 17C005626. It occurred in the 600 block of South Lightner. This occurred on January 25th at approximately 5:35 p.m. On January 25th at approximately 5:35 p.m., an 8-year-old male was crossing the street eastbound in the 600 block of South Lightner. He was on a bicycle and was struck by a dark-colored vehicle that was traveling northbound on Lightner. The vehicle did leave the scene and was not located in the area. The suspect can only be described as a male in a dark-colored vehicle, possibly a Lexus. The 8-year-old male was transported to an area hospital and treated for non-life-threatening injuries. The police department is trying to identify the driver of the hit-and-run vehicle. Again, it is a male driving a dark-colored vehicle, which is described as possibly a Lexus, yesterday in the 600 block of South Lightner. The vehicle could have minor damage. However, right now we're not sure where the damage could be located on the car. We would ask that you would contact police or Crime Stoppers if anybody has any information. Again, I'd like to remind you that Crime Stoppers is anonymous. You can call or text Crime Stoppers if you know the individual who is driving this vehicle. And if it leads to the identity or the arrest of this individual, then you could be eligible for a cash reward.
Sorry, what drove this?
Sure.
The 8-year-old, you said he was crossing the street eastbound?
Yeah, he was crossing Lightner, and he was heading eastbound across Lightner on his bicycle.
How do you spell Lightner?
It's Lightner.
And then the suspect vehicle was going northbound on...
Correct. He was driving northbound on Lightner when it happened. They did contact neighbors in the area who did not witness the accident. We're trying to look to see if anybody maybe has any surveillance cameras on their house. So if you live around that area and do have surveillance and maybe have captured something on your surveillance camera, obviously we would like you to contact us as well. But again, 5:35 yesterday in the 600 block of South Lightner, a dark-colored vehicle was traveling northbound there, driven by a male, and he hit a child on a bike.
Do you know how fast he was going?
I don't know how fast he was going.
Did the 8-year-old say he just didn't see him, or does he know?
I don't know. I don't think the 8-year-old knows what the guy was doing driving.
It wasn't intentional.
I can't speculate as to what the driver was doing. That is definitely something that we would like to talk to him about. If he would like to come forward and identify himself, then we definitely talk to him about it.
You said there weren't any witnesses, is that
Correct.
correct?
Uh-huh.
So, who called it in? How did all that come about?
I'm not sure who called it in. I think the 8-year-old was with his sister, who's also very young. So I don't know if they went and told somebody or went home and told mom. I don't know how the 911 call came in actually. But yeah, those two little kids were the only people that saw the accident happen.
Was his sister younger than him?
I don't know her age.
Was he taken by ambulance? Or?
He was taken by ambulance, yeah.
Was she riding her bike also?
I don't know if she was on a bike or not. Okay. Last but not least, we want to talk to you about the Facebook Live event that is occurring this evening. The Wichita Police Department is hosting a human trafficking awareness panel on our Facebook Live tonight at 6:30 p.m. Again, one more time, panelists will include representatives from ICT SOS, Forensic Nursing, the Child Advocacy Center, EMCU, and Crime Stoppers. We would still like to encourage the community to submit questions ahead of time to the panelists. We have a post on our Facebook page that's pinned at the top, so you can leave your questions there in the comments section. We are receiving some great questions, and we would welcome even more. Anyone that tunes in and watches the live event will also be able to submit questions during the event and have them answered by somebody in our panel. We will do our best to answer as many questions as we can in the time frame. We're looking at possibly maybe 30 minutes tonight for the event. If it needs to go longer, then we'll do so. So again, this event tonight at 6:30 on the Wichita Police Department Facebook page, and we will be Facebook Live with a human trafficking awareness panel. Okay, that's all I got today. Thanks, guys.